How's it going, everyone? This is Maya Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Blind. In the last video, we arrived at the next world, Halloween Town, where we met up with Jack, and I guess he wants to pretty much make the Heartless do a musical number, but he decided to give them a heart. We're trying to make a heart, but at the same time, the Heartless are beginning to revolt against us, so we're just going to try to fix that. By the way, you may notice that Donald is in my party. Oh, you know what? I think I will fight the enemies here, so excuse me. I wanted to kill the Heartless here because, well, I got a bunch of advice. First of all, you notice that, Doofy, Donald is in my party instead of Jack. I was advised that eventually I'm going to come across a red Trinity mark, that it would be in my best interest to come across this red Trinity mark and do the Trinity move while I still can, because I guess when I revisit that area after maybe doing the main story here, that red Trinity mark may not be able to activate. Oh, that's the item I got. So I thought that if I ring this 5 times, I'd get an item, but anyway, so because of that little precaution with that red Trinity mark, that's why I have Donald in my team instead of Jack. The thing is, I kind of thought that Jack was kind of a little redundant because he is essentially Donald with better defense. Like, he uses magic, and I think, does he attack? I didn't really get to see him fight too much, but you know, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but you know, I just want to go to the graveyard. So we're trying to meet up with the mayor of Halloween Town because, like I said before, we're trying to assemble a heart, and in order to do that, I can't go, can't I? No, I have to fight these guys, drat. Anyway, so I'm not too troubled if Donald is in my party because he's been getting better. He has more MP to use up, and I programmed him to primarily use defensive magic rather than offensive magic. So basically whenever he does do magic, it's going to be useful instead of like wasting it all away and, you know, something I didn't ask him to do. So the mayor of Halloween wanted us to examine the tombstones in order. Then again, would we not want 2, 3, right? Or I guess 3, 4, right? The thing is, we do want a surprise. That's what we're trying to get from the mayor. Okay. Can't I talk? Because like, so we got the Forget-Me-Not from Sally, which is supposed to represent memory. And we're going to get the surprise from the mayor, which makes sense because the mayor does sing about the big surprise or next surprise or however the lyric goes in the song. That's a big surprise. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from that surprise. So yeah, we've been assembling that heart in... Oh, what is this here? I can examine this. Maybe I don't want to be here. Where am I? I think I want to go back. I can't go back. Because, I hate how, like, the entire world is just blocked off if you get into a fight. Like, whatever, I guess I have to... What's the strategy for fighting this guy again? Like, not when they turn into stone and there's a Trinity mark, but that's not when I can activate at the moment. At the Momo. Okay, you're... I guess I regret coming here. The thing is, if I wanted you to... Okay, you're stone. Really? This is getting annoying. What's the best way to fight these guys? Did I mean to do that? Well, maybe I did, but... Really? Yeah, so I did fight those guys before, in the games. But I was all like, man, these guys are hard. I'm gonna dread fighting these guys in the future, but... Here we are, fighting them in the future. The future is now, sheeple. Alright, let's go back. And let's go back to the doctor, because that's where we've been assembling the heart. You know, the doctor who's been keeping Sally hostage because he's her creator. You know, like some sort of weird relationship like that, which I guess is only I mean, it is creator and createe or creation. Where's the way? How to get back to Halloween Town? Oh, this way. That was kind of a little confusing. Also, there's a cutscene coming up. Nope, it's just Goonies. Cool, I guess I can leave because I should be able to leave on my own, right? Okay, let's just go and continue the story in the Guillotine Square, so appropriately named. So it seemed like everyone was pretty excited for Halloween Town. Like, I guess this is a favorite of people's. I kind of wonder, how do people feel about Atlantica? Was that a favorite or was that one of the fan non-favorites? I just remember, like, you know, some people saying, "Oh man, let's gather together and cringe about Atlantica together." So I know that Atlantica is worse in Kingdom Hearts 2, but we're not in Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. Did I say yet? Oh, I'm gonna don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to that.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Oh, thanks guys. What were your names again? Snap, Crackle, and Pop? No, that's not it. What? Well, is it written here? Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Okay, they work for Oogie Boogie, and he wants to take the heart because reasons. Also because he's Oogie Boogie and evil. Evil! Yeah, it's called, you know, patent laws. If you don't have a patent, then your work can be stolen from you. And then there's nothing you can do about it because you're not going to make any money from it, but everyone else is going to make money from it, so sucks to be you.
Ah, we lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
I guess we're going back to... Ooh, these are new Heartless. They look scary.
See ya.
I don't think they are very susceptible to magic, but...
Thunder.
I mean, I guess they kind of are. I think it's more like they are susceptible to physical attacks. There's more of them. I think it's more like they... So they don't like physical attacks. That seems to be their shtick. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the save point and heal up first. So it seems like Zero was going in the direction of the graveyard, which is where we just were, and, you know, I did discover, like, a place that you can go to. Is this the way to go? Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Alright, let's go here and chase after Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I swear their names remind me of Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Ah, that iconic shot. Alright, so how do I get there? I mean, I think I already know the answer. We have to fight these guys again. So I guess their thing is, we don't like physical attacks. Since it seems like you were a little resistant to fire at, you know, magic attacks, and you're like disappearing and such. You know, what if I strike raid you? Yeah, this is effective. There we go. So you need to just be careful with where you target when you do strike raid. Okay, I guess I have to take that into consideration. I can't speak today, my god. You know, there are aerial enemies again, so maybe I should... I mean, air combo plus would be helpful, but the problem is... Oh, I have guard, don't I? That's how you do it. Alright, there's a difference between guard and dodge roll. I'll try guard out, but there's no denying that air combo plus would be useful. No denying that. Whatever, let's... Is the mayor still here? Is the mayor still... No, he's not here. Where'd he go? I want to see your face tonight. But Let's go back here to the land of the poison mushrooms. My god. Actually, what if we just ignore you and just go up this hill? This is where we want to go, right? Alright, Are they gonna distract me, or can we move on without killing those mushrooms? I think I have to kill those mushrooms because we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, I think I've started to figure out how to fight those guys. Just wait for them. That's the thing, you just have to wait for them to turn purple again. Because... Is Donald okay? He seems fine, but just... You know what? I'll just use one of the things. Maybe not one of those. Maybe not the camping set, which is too... Well, this isn't as strong as a cottage. It's surprising, I'm getting more cottages and camping sets, which you think would be... You know... Like the cottage, we've been getting more of that. But... We've been getting a lot of... I can't speak. We've been getting a lot of... What is this here? Oh, I can destroy this, right? Oh, that's a bomb! Someone set us up the bomb. All your base belong to us. Oh, we can lift this. Interesting. Alright. Let's go to the structure here because it's... Wait, what's... Oh, that's how you activate it. I was wondering because that cutscene did show us. Oh, we're not going to walk across manually. Goofy, you can come along with us if you want. Thank you. Okay, more guys. Sweet. Oh my god, can I just say that was so many enemies. What is this here? Okay,
See ya.
what's with you? I guess you go up and down. Is this a way for me to go back? I think it is a way for me to go back. It is? It is? It is. Which is good because I kind of wanted to re-explore this area. I kind of want to be careful and see if I can find red Trinity marks around here, just in case. I kind of wonder if Thundara is actually better. I mean, I guess it's stronger, or at least it's... I think the thing is, it's not really about whether or not a spell is stronger, but it's more like, is a spell catching up with the enemies that you're encountering? Because, you know, the enemies are expected to be stronger here, which only is appropriate because we're in a new world, and it's Halloween. So, I'm gonna take a look around and see if I can find reds, or I guess I'll fight guys too. What are those abilities I learned? Also, why... Oh, I guess we activated a lantern. Which... Where's it taking me? Did I ask this to take me somewhere? Where am I? No, where? Oh, I know where I am. Let's go back. I want to go back. Please take me back. I want to go back. Like, away from here. I don't want to fight those mushrooms again. I was too busy fighting everyone back there. I don't have to... Hello, guys. Yeah, so far, all I can say is there's been a lot of fighting. I want to just look for... oh my god, guys! Halloween Town is brutal. That's all I can say. It is brutal. Leap at an airborne enemy and strike a mighty blow. Ooh. You know what? Well, I mean, I should probably use guard more, but that seems very appealing, which is stop enemies breaking... Wait, enemies can heal themselves? So, there is a Trinity mark here, but it seems like it's a red Trinity mark. Would that imply then that there's nothing that we can... There's no red Trinity marks that I have to worry about here? And if so... Let's go then. I guess we wasted enough time back here. Let's just continue to the next area, which still has more enemies. I wonder if those enemies will return. Like, what's the policy on... Well, there's purple. Great, purple's here. My favorite. My favorite things. Well, let's go on to... Wait, what? That was a treasure chest. I saw a treasure chest.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Thanks for your insight, Jack. Let's go back to that bridge area because I want to make sure that... Oh no! Yeah, there's a treasure chest there. Except I can't get it because everyone is... This is not poisonous water, right? Oh, I can actually fight in it. So, I think when I did cut, Oh, there's more... I should explore around here. I should really do that, alright? After these guys are gone. By the way, these guys are actually... They can die to magic too. It's just that I saw some... I thought I saw some evidence that would say otherwise, but no. They're susceptible to magic, just like everyone else, which is good. Donald, you reminded me that I should probably... You know what? Oh my god, I'm fighting like crap. Okay, closed spaces is not... Alright, strike raid. There we go, strike raid. I'm all like, man, this is awesome. Or at least it seems more awesome than it might actually be, but it's also pretty awesome, so... Let's get this Why can't I... There we go. Flare G. Well, flare is a big deal. Wait, where does that go? It said like it was gonna go somewhere. It said it was going to... where? Oh, Guillotine Square is that way. Okay. Also, like... I guess these grates are... Where does this take... Oh, it takes me up here. Okay. This is the lantern area? Oh my god, more guys. Okay. Let's go back to getting treasure. Which, I think... There's two other... there are two other treasure chests I'm interested in getting. Okay, that worked somehow. I don't know how that worked out, but... Ooh, defense up. Okay, who needs to have their defenses boosted up? 19... Hold on, Sora has 19 defense? Okay, that is a little disgraceful, Sora. Your defense is lower than Donald's? Now maybe it's just because of the armor that you have, but... Yeah, I wanted to fix that. No wonder you're getting your ass beaten and handed to you, but you haven't been dying either, so I'm a little confused by that. I'm speaking as if I'm Raocow. You remember Raocow? He still does Let's Plays. No! Shit! You know, I don't think I'm a fan of how the game does not allow you to interact with anything. Be it treasure, or things that allow you to move on, if there are enemies nearby. Like now, I have to fight this one guy in order to open that treasure chest. I mean, I get it, this is like the game's equivalent. This is like the equivalent version of random battles, which... The thing is, like, you can run from random battles in certain JRPGs. Here you can't. Because we're stuck with this scenario. Unless... Because they're not turning... Are you by any chance... Wait, what are you? You're new enemies, huh? I don't think I've ever seen you around before. You're new. You're also not dying. What's with you? Oh, what is it with you? I've never seen you before. Jiminy, what do you have to say about this? Jiminy! My baby! Why did I say my baby? Gargoyles. Man, these guys. Maybe I should use... So rare truffle. So helping them stay in air may bring good things. Okay. At least they're recorded in my journal. That's what I care about. Although, I'm sure they give like awesome rewards to you, like what those orange mushrooms should promise me if I actually do their riddles correctly. Like I said, I'm just really daft. Oh, so I know that this is a popular opinion, maybe, on, you know, in the Kingdom Hearts fanbase, but platforming is. Oh, I made it. I thought that was like an impossible jump. So I guess platforming is one of the weaker points of Kingdom Hearts. Now, here's the thing. I haven't found any Dalmatians as of late. And I guess this game won't tell me how many a certain world will have unless I found Dalmatians or something, because I mean, I guess there's no Dalmatians in Atlantica because they would drown from the pressure and whatever if you open the treasure chest, but there's also the fact that nothing is popping up for Halloween Town. Now, I don't remember if the game doesn't tell you how many Dalmatians there are in a certain world until you find Dalmatians. Unless there are no Dalmatians here, and that list actually also gave away the fact that there aren't many worlds left over. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, let's move on to Oogie's Manor. Oogie Boogie. He had a song in the movie, didn't he? Oh geez, what if I fall? That wouldn't be good. Man, if only if I can look. Let's see, Donald is... Looks like there's stuff below us. The question is it good stuff? Is there an easy way to get back here? Alright. Curiosity is killing the cat. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah. Well, there's monsters. Guys, I found it. Guess it was a good idea for me to come here after all. Yeah, so I was told that this was a Trinity Mark that was in a different location in the original Kingdom Hearts game. I guess that takes me all the way to Guillotine Square, if I were to guess. Where does that take? Oh, hi, Heartless. What's up? So where does that take me? It's not going to tell me. Alright, I'm... Bridge. Okay. So, I know where it would spit me out. I wonder if I should just go there, since it seems like it's a direct path from the bridge area to Oogie Boogie. And maybe that's where I have to go if I go down here. Maybe there's no way back up. I have to look around, don't I? Waste your time, your valuable time that you are graciously spending with me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. It's because of you that this series is, well, still going on. Like, your support is what's keeping this series going. And I'm not being facetious or anything like that. I'm actually being honest. I just have a very hard time expressing my... Get in, what? Okay. Did I want to... What happened? What if I want to go back... Okay, well that was gracious of you, bathtub. I don't know if I wanted to... I guess there's like no other way out. Those guys are annoying. They're in a very bad location too. Yeah, I kind of wonder if there's anything below us that we could... It seemed like... I guess I didn't want to use thunder, but I guess I did so by accident. I kind of wonder if there's anything below us that we can still examine. Let's see. Let's see if I can get... Like, what's that? You see that over there? What is that? Can we access that area? I guess I can if I jump. I guess I'm gonna jump. Alright, what is this? So many interruptions. So there's a skull here. I've noticed I'm saying a lot. Does that bother you guys? Because, you know, that's like unprofessional, but... Yeah, that is kind of unprofessional. Just to say, like, whatever, like, yeah, like, you know, etc, etc, like, you know, like, yeah. What is this? What happened? There's a green door that... What? Is that an elevator? I think it is. For what? Where am I? What is going on? There's like so many... This is so intricate. So I guess it is an elevator. Ella, That's the song Umbrella, not elevator. Jeez. Yeah, so... I noticed that there's a... Oh, I guess this door is shut. Is that where the keyhole's located, guys? I guess I have to go up here then. And... what can I do from that bridge-like area? Because it seemed like there's nothing too useful here. Maybe like jump over there. I think so? Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, well maybe we should actually... Oh wait, there's a treasure chest. Ether. Yeah, I'm not finding Dalmatians. I haven't found a single Dalmatian since I was backtracking in Monstro. And, you know, I was backtracking in Monstro. I kind of wonder if there's more to find in Monstro. I'm sure there is, since at some point I was told, you know, there's like 3 Dalmatians left in Monstro, so there's that. That's a treasure chest. Oh my god. Where's the next... Oh, you here. You're stopping me from opening a... Dude. There's so much goddamn waiting. Donald, thanks for the arrow, but I did not need that. You just wasted MP. Now you have no MP. Well, this is a very... You know what? Just because I'm giving you crap about it, have an ether. Feel better now, except, man, ethers are not very strong anymore, but whatever. And then you will see in our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. You know what? This looks like the final dungeon of South Park Stick of Truth. You know what I'm talking about? That, well, I mean, I guess I don't want to describe it because it might be spoilerish. You know, like, how can you spoil a South Park game? Well, you can. You actually can. There are some pretty juicy spoilers in South Park Stick of Truth that I'd rather not talk about. Speaking of which, I should probably get around to watching the new season of South Park. I haven't just because I'm not super eager to pay Hulu money to use their streaming services that will be plagued with advertisements, unless... I think that's maybe the point of paying for Hulu. You know, you get the benefit of not paying for the advertisements that, you know. So like, I don't know, like Hulu, I'm also of the camp of, ugh, Hulu, they're like evil, but mostly because it's either you have to watch their ads, which, you know, are impervious to ad block, or you have to pay for their subscription, which doesn't guarantee you from no ads. I know, like, one time I was trying to watch things on Hulu, and there's like this one advertisement where it's like, you know, some guy was being obnoxious, being like, you could be subscribed right now and not be saying this, something like that. He was like being all snobby and such, so he was just being super... What is this? Yeah, so... Anyway, so what broke this camel's back for me was that, ironically, even though I was trying to use Hulu, the video player stopped, or it began glitching out. So that's why I was all like, you know what, I'm gonna try to watch South Park through other means. No, not piracy, just other means. What is that inside? How do I get well, it looks like there's enough space for me to jump into you. Is there? It seemed like that would be a risky jump. Because it is. How do I get you then? Do I understand you enough? I guess I have to go from above? Maybe? Because I don't think I can jump directly inside. Okay, careful now. Yeah, so Hulu, the video player began glitching out, and I was all like, this is unbelievable. They're being dickwads, and their video players are like bad. What's the point? Yeah, so I just realized you can just fire them twice, and that'll be the end of them. Bye, bitch. So many enemies. This is like a monster mash. No! Oh, no! I think I'm back to where I was before I dropped down into hell. I think I am. Yeah, you're the same guy who I tried to fight. Thanks for the gravity, Arnold. Oh, it's you. Well, you're in a better location than the other guy, so I can actually... Goofy, let me get him. Jeez, thanks for your help, but... So there's some pieces of treasure inside of those. How do I... Huh. Will something activate the... certain something?
Fire!
Because I doubt I can use fire to bring down the house. Maybe bringing down the house is for after the story event with Oogie Boogie. But... man, this is kind of like a climactic bye. Because that guy is not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. That was a poorly executed reference. Well, I mean, it's more like I have not seen that movie in like years. Like, decade. Maybe like 1 decade or 1 decade and a half. I've not seen it in that long. And, you know, that scene was in a blooper, which is arguably more quoted than the actual movie itself. That whole, man, that guy's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. You know that line? Where's the last enemy? You know what? I should probably end the video. Where'd the last guy go? Why? Alright, you know. Oh, hi. I guess if you drop down below, you eventually come back? Is that how this works? Well, we've had a very busy time getting up to this point. I don't know what's gonna... Maybe I should give Donald and Goofy items just in case there's something on the other side of the door. We'll see what happens next time in Kingdom Hearts Blind. Thank you for watching, and look at those bones jiggle. Oh, I mean, goodbye.